My name's Alan Bracken, and I love to inspire people to be great. In other words, to help people be everything that they want to be, everything that they were created to be, born to be, live on purpose, end well in life. For 20 years, I ran a paving company. And as I developed my own skills and talents and began to be a better leader, what I realized was I'm passionate about this. I'm excited about helping other people. And two things that I've noticed that have really helped me in my life that I want to share with you today are becoming a person of character and becoming a person that has a high level of competence. I think if you take those two components and maximize them, be the best person of character you can be and be as competent as you can be in whatever it is you're trying to do, you're going to stand out. You're going to stand out above the competition, above other people, and it's going to really be something that helps you be successful in life. And that's what we're all trying to do. Get results, be successful, end well. So character. What does character allow you to do? Character and competence together, I believe, allows you to be more effective, more efficient, move faster. And let me tell you how I believe that works. So when you have character, you can build trust. In other words, when trust starts to be built in your life, trust being I trust you have my best interest and you trust that I have your best interest, you gain influence. As influence is gained, you listen. In other words, you listen to me if you trust me, and I listen to you if I trust you. Now, when influence is gained, we can become more effective in our communication because we're listening. Effective communication leads to good results. And when I say effective communication, what I mean is communication that gets results, that you hear what I say and you actually do something. A lot of times people talk, but that's not real effective as far as moving someone in an area to get results. So effective communication being that you get through to that person and results happen. So when you have character, trust can start being built, and trust is the foundation. Trust leads to influence. Influence leads to effective communication. Now, when you're effectively communicating, efficiency can increase. Everything starts moving faster when you're more efficient. I had a friend that used to race go-karts, and he said that he would take Teflon. It's really slick. It's even slicker than oil. He'd take Teflon and coat every bearing, every moving part in the engine and the bearings and the chains outside the go-kart, and that gave him an advantage. That gave him an edge over this competition. That go-kart, it'd just glide right along. You barely have to push it, and it would just glide. Well, I believe that character is the lubrication in relationships and in life. And when we have character in our life, it's like everything's more efficient. Everything works better. Everything can move together in a way that allows things to go faster, really. It's kind of like the engine in your car. If you go drain the oil out of that engine and you go flying down the road, what's going to happen? If you go long enough, fast enough, far enough, heat's going to build up, friction's going to build up, that thing's going to lock up, and it's going to be over. Well, I think that that's the way it is in our relationships. When we don't have character, being that lubrication where trust and influence is gained, bad things happen. And I've noticed that people that have train wreck after train wreck relationally, they have a lack of character in their life. I've been guilty at times. I can remember, quite frankly, when my wife Amanda and I first got married. We've almost been married 16 years. We didn't have trust. I didn't really trust her. She didn't really trust me. So therefore, didn't have a lot of influence. I hadn't proven that I valued her enough. One of the things that I've had to learn how to do is build that trust, gain that influence by being a person of character. And as that's happened, that's been the lubrication in our relationships that's allowed us to be more effective. Yeah, we've still got friction, but the good thing is it's reduced because of the lubrication that character brings in our life. And it's a work in progress. I'll tell you, I would like to say that I've got perfect character. I don't. It's something I have to work on all the time. You know, character, they say, is what you do when no one's looking. It's what you do in the dark. It's really who you are on the inside. It's kind of like when you squeeze an orange, what are you going to get? Orange juice. When you squeeze a person, what are you going to get? Whatever. I don't know what you're going to get. But you're going to get whatever's inside that person. And I've noticed over the last 4 or 5 years, it's been a test of character for a lot of people in the economy and the situation that we've been in. We've been in some tough times. Well, character, I've noticed, allows us to get through those times effective. Come out on the other side more efficient because we're people of character. And the ones that have lacked character, it's been really rough. It's been really bad. And it's been kind of depressing to watch that. And so character's maybe not built so much in tough times, but it certainly is this. It's certainly revealed. And if we'll work on our character every day, then when we hit those tough times, and they're coming for all of us. We're all going to have tough times. We're all going to struggle with something. It's the character, that lubrication, the building of the trust and gaining of the influence that it's going to allow us to be effective, efficient, and move faster. Now, a component of moving faster, when you're moving really fast, you need to be competent. And that's the second thing. To give you real success in life, you've got to be competent, a high level of competency. I used to have a Corvette that I'd take to the track and a road course, and I enjoyed that. And I can remember the first time that I was on a road course, I got in a 911 with a cardiologist, and he was taking me around the track. And I can remember, we're going to like 140 miles an hour, and here comes a turn. I mean, it's a sharp turn coming up, and and he's not slowing down yet. I can remember just a little bit freaking out, and we got really close, and he stomped on the brakes. Well, that car, dear God, I was thinking, well, here we're just gonna, this is the end. And we made it around that turn, and in that process, I'm thinking, I hope he's good. I hope he's competent. I hope he can handle this. And I hope he really knows how to drive this car. Quite frankly, I didn't care about his character at that point. But I did care about his competence. And when you're moving fast in life, and you know, our society and the pace we're living right now, it's pretty fast. It's pretty high-paced. High levels of competence are very, very important. And I think something that helps us have high levels of competence is going after what is our passion and our talent. And I know, you know, some studies recently have showed that most people don't know even what they're passionate about. So my suggestion there is this: if you don't really have a passion, or you're working with some people that don't really have a lot of passion, help them find something that they can learn more about. I've noticed that as I learn about something, I can be more passionate about it. And then help them find out, what are they good at? You're never going to be highly competent at something you're not passionate about and something that you don't have some kind of talent for. So I would encourage you today, in your own life and in the lives of the people you may be leading, whether it's at home, with your kids, at work, in your organization, whatever that may be, figure out how to help people get character and have high levels of competence. And so let me leave you with this. On the road to character, watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts and watch who you hang around. Guard your thoughts, because your thoughts lead to your actions. What you think about, you end up talking about. What you talk about enough, you end up doing. And what you do for a long enough period of time really is who you are. And so we think it, then we talk it, then we do it, then we become it. Well, that's really our character, who we are. And if we really want to end well in life, and if we really want to make a mark and make a difference, leave a mark and make a difference in this world, it's going to take character. So we're going to have to guard our thoughts. And then I think it's very important who we spend time with. When I spend time with motivated, passionate people that are excited about life, that are encouraged about the future, that are moving forward, I tell you what, that energizes me. So I want to encourage you, hang around those people. Watch your thoughts, hang around good people. So that'll help you develop good character. And on the competence side, go with your passions and develop your talents. And if you don't know what they are, learn. Be a continual learner. So that's my little takeaways on character and competence today. I certainly hope that you enjoyed that.